ends at the 26-yard line. And the first give is to the rookie, R.J. Harvey. Good run, you can hear from the Bronco fans in the house. Gain of 10 for the second-round pick. Second and 10, play pass and on the move. As Chris said, Nix loves to throw that way, and he finds the tight end Adam Troutman right at midfield. Third and 10 against the four-man rush. Nix checks it down and get the first down to the 37-yard line as it hits Tyler Bidet, the fourth-year back.
What they saw on that play right there, where he makes those reads and makes the play.
First down, play action. Nix looking a little deeper, stop and come back for the completion to the 20-yard line, and Troy Franklin. Saw Von Miller wearing 24. He's in the lineup, rushing Nix, who's throwing end zone. It's brought in, but out of bounds and incomplete as Evan Ingram, the rangy tight end, three to the left, one to the right, looking towards the trio. It's incomplete. Trying to get it in a quick hit to his rookie Pat Bryant inside. He has 3 game winners, 17 of 20 on field goals, just got a contract extension, and from 33 yards, he puts the first point on the board. Second and 10, Denver brings an extra body, it's out quick to the tight end, Josh Bates. Catch 7 on the season, Drake Greenlaw on the tackle. One of the tight ends in, McLaurin in as well for 3rd and 3. And Mariota to Deebo Samuel. Hangs on, he's got the first down. It's the league in sacks. They're the best third down defense in the NFL as well. Keep running it inside. Rodriguez bounced it outside. Got the first down to the 49-yard line. Looked to be stopped. Instead, a gain of 11. Deebo comes back to the backfield, takes it, and goes not very far at all. And a guy he knows very well, in Talanoa Hufanga. Similar physical style. 3rd and 8. Mariota throwing to the sideline. Is that held in? Let's see. Jalen Lane. Nope. Lane going up for it. Got it broken up. Riley Moss, who has been thrown at and picked on a lot, there at the catch point to break it up.
A lot of really good stuff about this one for Riley Moss. He has had so many pass interference calls this year. Look at him. That time he got his head back.
His defense is good, and the guy at the bottom of the screen is the reigning defensive player of the year, Pat Surtain. Inside run, Rodriguez with an opening through that defense for a first down at the Denver 47.
Of testicular cancer, and that's what he had. I'll tell you more after this.
Yep, Mariota, Ertz on the run to the 37-yard line, so Washington getting the job done on this drive, Melissa. Love these situations, 3rd and 12, and you see a run, this time spinning run by Jeremy McNichols for the first down.
9 deep, and it is hard to come up with a scheme that's going to protect the quarterback against all of that.
Jump pass, Mariota intercepted down the sideline. Greenlaw's got it. Greenlaw to the 34-yard line. So they moved it down there with
quarterback. But this was really unsmart. He's going to run up, jump up in the air, have no vision where he threw the ball whatsoever, and throw it right into the hands of Greenlaw. That is just, you cannot even come up with an excuse for that one.
Interception number 6 on the season for Mariota.
We'll get into what they're doing differently here in a minute.
Harvey left. Needed 7, got 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. Go ahead. Gave up 44 points. Dan Quinn took the play calling over on defense. They played Miami in Madrid. They were solid in that game. Adam Prentice, the fullback, bowls forward for the first down for Denver. To the 2nd and 10. Nix looking to take off. Will slide as he gets to Washington territory. Mark him at the 49. Von Miller, 24, bottom of the screen, 3rd and 5. Kept out, the throw is complete. Slide down, let's check that mark on Franklin. Looks to be short, in fact is marked. Shy of the 45. R.J. Harvey in the back, gonna throw. Nix got it to the tight end. Good move by Troutman. Stays on his feet, Adam Troutman has a Denver first down.
Fixes it, and it's on him, and it's over. And he said, I could coach a long time right here.
There is Nix, everything covered downfield. The outlet is Harvey in the back. Shoulder now, took a big hit, but he's going to be marked for the first down at the 12-yard line. Jeremy Reeves. A couple of good red zone targets on this team. They'll use Harvey in the backfield, slung down by Payne. A couple of times on this drive. He's got Evan Ingram at the top. Portland Sutton's always a target down here. Nix, everything's covered, trying to get away. Does for now, and he tried to get rid of it. It was off of Frankie Louvu. It looked to be an incomplete pass. No call. Here's Lutz. Made a 33. Made another 33. This guy was rolling for a while. He was twice the Rookie of the Week in the NFC. Breaking off runs like that. It's across the 46-yard line. The guy
and gave up a bit of a run there.
Look out. Mariota got rid of it. That was backwards.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. And a good job by John Bates to fall on it. And that will be back at the 39-yard line. 3rd and a dozen. Broncos bring 3, cover with 8. So number 8 takes off. Mariota gets there. First down. He's played 51 of this first half. Mariota lofting. Ertz got it. Zach Ertz, 22-yard line. Gain of 22. First down, Washington.
That was a gorgeous throw right there. Watch him right over the head of Alex Singleton, who was clearly in the throwing lanes. You could see it.
Take off the tight end in there as well. 2nd and 9. Mariota. McLaurin. Terry's got it. Still going. First down at the 10-yard line. An extra point, they take the lead. Rodriguez up the middle to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Here right down Broadway, just enough. Get off on the next level, did Sam Cosmi, and they walk it in. And I tell you, for Washington, this has been a little poetic. This is...
And Nix protected underneath. Incomplete for the first down. Von Miller peels off to tackle Mims at the 49. Do not take a sack, especially in a 2-minute drill. 2nd and 10. Time here, good protection. Finally, Ingram on the connection. Wagner the tackle at the 37-yard line. Gain of a dozen, first down. After 3 misses, first connection. And that slant brought in to the 25-yard line. R.J. Harvey is the back, and he is lined up outside as the backfield is empty. Nix picking Ingram again. Starting to pick apart this defense. That in front of Will Harris, the safety. 3rd Denver trip to the red zone. 2 field goals to show. Nix swing it out. Bidet, the back hit hard by Mikey Sainristil. No game.
Oh, man. Could still work the middle of the field.
2 big targets to the left. Nix looking that way. Not open. Trying to take off. Got it away for the touchdown for Sutton. His knee was almost down, but he kept it alive. Fire to Sutton. Denver has the lead.
If that knee didn't touch the ground, that's one of the tremendous plays we've seen all season long. I told you, he doesn't stop. He steps up. He plays on the move no matter what he's doing. He loves to sprint forward, but most guys pull up. And taking over the defensive play calling has worked. It's a different looking team.
Mariota will fire, and it's brought in by Ertz across midfield. Zach having a good night. Catch 6 on the evening. As he's closing in on 35. Hard count, free 5. Free play. Back to Ertz. He's got more than 5. He'll take the middle of the field to the 36-yard line. And a gain of a dozen. Number 36. Fake to Rodriguez. Mariota on the move. Marcus Mariota, 18 to the 18-yard line. And Marcus has picked up some of the things that Jaden does. Out quick, this time, to McNichols. Great play in the open field. Pulled down by Kingwan McMillan. This is 3rd and 9 for Washington. And again, though, fake the run on 3rd and long and throw it inside, and it's caught by McLaurin inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Right here, 6'2", 225. Mariota pulls it. Look, Burke's way was covered. Back in the end zone, incomplete for McLaurin. And Surtain, that is really good on really good. Mariota to the back. Oh, he caught it! Burks! Unbelievable touchdown! Insane stuff!
The one thing that we heard from Dan Quinn was that Burks was so hungry for action, and that is a classic one-handed, one fingertip over the edge of the ball to stop that thing, hold off the defense. Stop it! That's insane.
Pressure coming from Washington. Picked up, so Nix takes off to the open space. 1st down. He plays with experience way beyond a second-year quarterback.
Sticks defense lined up right across where the 1st down marker is.
5 in the pattern. Nix has some time. Going to take a shot. He's got an opening. And it's caught for the 1st down by Sutton. He's finally touched down there at the 29-yard line. 5 out inside. Good catch. And the rookie's off to the races. Bryant inside the 5. 1st and goal for Denver to the 4. Good hit to the 3rd-round rookie out of Illinois. Back in, extra lineman Frank Frum as well. The fullback Prentice leads. Harvey to the left, into the end zone. Denver takes the lead again.
Guys that can fix interceptions or fumbles, but not sacks. They don't fix that.
This man takes very few out of the pocket on the run, throwing back inside. And complete. He and Pat Bryant have picked up a real good connection over the last 4 weeks or so. Half a dozen DBs in for Quinn. Nix double pops and he threw an interception to Bobby Wagner. The veteran's got it at the 36-yard line. Interception number 2.
I mean, he simply just never, ever saw Bobby Wagner. Hard to believe sometimes when you watch it on television that you don't see that, but Wagner barely had to move for this one. There he was. That was one of the few times tonight I've seen Nix just stare down exactly where he was going to throw the ball.
Tight end Yankoff in the backfield. Play action to throw to him is caught at the 21-yard line. Washington 6 of 8 tonight. Denver brings 4. Mariota throws to McLaurin. Surtain blanketing. Fans looking for a flag. They get nothing. Moody, first game with the Commanders. Again, Zach Trenner, new snapper, just arrived here a couple of days ago. And Moody knocks it in. Tyler Ott, the regular snapper. I'll help you out there.
Nobody thinks like Chris.
2nd and 8. Here is Nix. Ooh, dangerous pass, and it's brought in quick, fast close by Jonathan Jones. 3rd and manageable. Tyler Bidet, the running back. Washington brings 4. Pocket getting congested. Nix goes down. Frankie Luvu comes from behind. Man from American Samoa. 442. Mariota and the Commanders. First throw sideline is caught inbounds. With the feet down for Terry McLaurin, right around the 36-yard line. Take the inside run. Mariota in trouble. He's going to go down.
No, he wasn't touched.
No. Gets back up and escapes and dives forward to the 44-yard line.
Following video assistance, the ruling is the runner was down by contact. They're down.
Yeah, Terry, the next question is, how did he go down? Was it a trip? I couldn't tell on that angle.
Well, we'll take a look at this one. It appeared to me on our original line feed that he definitely lifted his leg and tripped him. He did. That's tripping. Should have been a 15-yard penalty.
Both backs, Rodriguez and McNichols in. Mariota buying time, throwing for Ertz down the middle. He got it, and it's out. Ertz had it, and as he came to the ground, he got punched out. Incomplete. Oh, big throw and play and terrific back-end defense from Denver.
Well, Alex Singleton, the guy who's been through so much this week, comes up with the play of the night right there to punch that football away from Ertz, who had a
undrafted free agent, played in the CFL out of Montana State, played with the Eagles. Comes up with that big one. Now can the Washington defense respond? Eddie Goldman. Second and 10, not afraid to go to the air. Safe pass, McLaughlin stays in bounds. Open field tackle by Jonathan Jones. 3rd and 4. They're looking for 3. Nixon's throw is incomplete. They dropped Martin back there to get in the way of Cortland Sutton. And Denver will punt it away with 3:09 to go with this newly laid down sod. 2nd and 10. Great get off by Benito. Mariota going the other way. Got a first down. At the 26. Hit on the sideline. No flag. Gain of 11. 7 across that line. Now 5 as they drop back. Underneath, the throw is caught right near the line. Let's see the mark. It is marked short with Ertz.
Snap it. Snap it. Don't wait for them.
Mariota goes to the gun. Inside give. McNichols has the first down. 38-yard line. They're just under 30 yards out of reasonable field goal range. From the 37, Mariota in the middle. That was caught at midfield. Zach Ertz with the grab. First down, Commander.
That's a foul.
So inside of 90 seconds now. Mariota first and 15 with time. Throws it away. Everybody covered. Gets rid of it. 1 minute 17 to go.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 8.
Now they still have to get to the 40 for a first down and around field goal range. So a lot to do. Couple of plays. Up for McLaurin. It's broken up. And incomplete. And it's Riley Moss, the off-targeted corner, with the PBU. Timing good there. 4-man rush coming for Denver. 3rd and 25. Mariota trying to get away. Keeps it alive. Finds McLaurin. And they'll have a shot at it. Have a shot to pick up. The first down is 4th down and about 5 at the 45-yard line.
But tonight it's been Zach Ertz open the most in these situations.
They're both inside. Here comes the pressure. Picked up for now. The throw inside. It's caught by Ertz for the first down. Right around the 36-yard line. They erased 3rd and 25. Denver brings heat again. The Mariota throw is caught by Samuel. He's pulled down just shy of the 25-yard line. Surtain, the defensive player of the year, over there with him. They're going to decide to run here. They don't have a timeout. Mariota tries to get to the sideline, and he does. Whoa, 12 seconds. Snap was good. Wade put it down. Mooney tied the game, and we'll go to overtime.
Commander's team, he needs it.
The 24, it is Nix throwing underneath. Space for the back, R.J. Harvey. He's going to get a little assistance to be carried out off his feet of the 11 overtime games played this year. Here comes the pressure off the edge. Harvey got enough for the pickup, and Nix smoothly to Trotman, the tight end, to the 48-yard line. Good play all the way around. Denver first down. Pointing at Frankie Louvu. 4-man rush. He's got time. And in the middle, he's got Evan Ingram inside the 20 to the 10-yard line. Big play from Ingram. Be the running back. He's got it. Left side. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. They want to get there. They go left. R.J. Harvey for the second time tonight with a rushing touchdown. Denver by 6.
That was just an explosion of running right there. Right down the defense and barely a finger laid on R.J. Harvey.
From the 35, and Mariota with a play action. Middle shot from McLaurin, who's got it at the 45-yard line, gain of 20. And Washington gets going. Play 78 of the night for Washington. Inside and incomplete, almost a game ender. McLaurin's at the bottom, Deebo Samuel next to him. 4th and 6, gotta have it. Mariota trying to escape, does for the minute, puts it up for grabs, deflected in the air, intercepted, game over.
No, I think they're going to call pass interference.
Oh, it is, in the middle of the field there's a flag.
Hufanga came flying up and he batted the ball.
Defense number 9. First down to part of the foul.
The 36-yard line. He will give it inside. McNichols. Good mixer of a run for 8 yards to the 28-yard line. 3 receivers to the top, 3rd and 4.
Just a 3-man rush.
Mariota puts it up to the end zone. Caught by McLaurin. Touchdown. Flag down. Back by the quarterback.
Number 72. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
On the rookie, Josh Connerly Jr. Mariota again. Shot downfield again. Deebo Samuel is down just shy. He's at the 1. Deebo Samuel takes it to the 1-yard line.
Just Moss. Trust him. He's played well. And for some reason, Moss took a little hesitation step there, like the ball wasn't coming, or maybe it was a back shoulder. And Deebo made him pay.
Wow. Denver takes a timeout here. Denver perhaps trying to preserve, one get rest for their defense, and then preserve time if Washington scores and kicks an extra point to tie the game. Nichols back in, 3rd and goal. Denver brings a little heat. Mariota throws to the back. Ertz couldn't hang on with Hufanga in coverage. So close, down to 1 play. Game decider. Mariota inside McLaurin, touchdown. Going for 2 and the win. Washington will roll the dice.
Here's the pick action right there. There was contact made. There was no call.
Next to Mariota. Washington for the win. Mariota has it rejected by Benito. And Denver has won 9 in a row.
They had a walk-in touchdown. They had to come over and watch him get picked. Absolutely wide open for the 2-point conversion and the win, but for Benito's long arms.
Oh, and he gets up too. And as you said, Chris, that's the 86th snap of the night. Benito's been on the field for so many of them in the key spot. Marcus Mariota had such a good performance.
Really good team.
The Denver Broncos' 9th win in a row after trailing at some point in each game. That's the longest streak in NFL history. Dan Quinn's not alone. A lot of guys have been so close. But Nick Benito and the Denver Broncos come up with big play after big play in the 4th quarter or in overtime. Marcus Mariota came this close to a tremendous comeback win. But instead, Denver goes to 10-2, tied atop the AFC. Chevrolet postgame after this.